Alrighty, howdy, how's it going? It's Cyril, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful evening. It is Tuesday. It's Tuesday, so it's still pretty pretty early in the week. But we're gonna get into Star Citizen today, trying to get this set up. And we've got an update or a new patch coming out Thursday. So we're gonna have 4.2.1, the Meteor's getting released, and oh, we got the new event. The new resource event. And I haven't played it on the PTU. I probably should have, but whatever. So you have man, excuse me, hold on. Whew. Okay. So we got the new resource event coming up, and you're supposed to you cannot complete the missions with a crime stat. So it seems like this is gonna cater to the people who don't want to PvP, which is fine. I can't see though. Hold on. How do I get out of here? Yeah. There we go. So it seems like it's going to cater to the people that don't want to PvP. And that's fine. However, based on what I've been looking at, so my brain's just all over the place. Let me start over. We're getting 4.2.1. We're getting a new event. We're getting a new ship. A lot of stuff in this patch seems to be helping out with people that don't want to PvP, which is fine. So they're working on safety, like in the areas of the satellites and stations and things. Like there's some kind of GTA-ish wanted system where if you're causing problems, NPC security measures will take action. And on top of that, in the mission, if you have a crime stat, you won't be able to complete the mission and get the rewards that you want, right? And they're also increasing station defenses with more powerful, lasers and missiles and stuff. So we're gonna see how this rolls out. If this will be a more PvE style mission, right? Now, someone has done testing, and I cannot. It was Avenger 1, I think. And apparently, the new safety systems do not extend to the Pyro Stanton gateway. So they don't extend to the Pyro Stanton gateway. On top of that, the most rewarding, the bigger payout missions require you to travel between Pyro and Stanton. So we're going to see how that rolls out. You will be able to do missions without venturing into Pyro and without venturing into Stanton, I think. No, you gotta venture. I don't know. We'll see. But the big payouts involve traveling between the two. There's still a chance to get attacked there. So I'm curious how that will roll out. But it's now it's about to be a new patch, new update. And on top of that, it usually involves, so they said there's not going to be a wipe, right? No wipe. for 4.2.1, but when they've said that in the past, I've still lost ship parts, components, things like that. Except for the most recent patch. Didn't lose any ship parts. So I have higher hopes that I will keep everything this go around. And if that is the case, then I'll farm up to the day before the next patch. But for this patch, since I'm worried about the usual update woes where you lose ship components and other things you've gathered too close to the patch, we're going to just be going for credits. Credits seem to carry over just fine without a problem. So that's what we'll be doing today. What was I doing the last time I was here? Oh, I couldn't get into the station. That's right. Hold on. Do I have anything down here? Yeah, I've got... Alright. We got a little upkeep to do. This always scares me. There's like a little graphical error under the beds or something. Righty. We gotta get to orbit. Not orbit, but obituary orbit. Let's repair our ship. We'll drop all of our, our junk off. And then we will go get to bounties, probably. Who's flying around? I can't see. It's busy. Because it's busy, it's gonna make me turn on my shields a little bit sooner. And there's a hangar queue, man. Okay, we got a busy server, I guess. Well, I hope everyone's having an alright Tuesday. It's still early in the work week. You've still got a little ways to go for all of us. Tomorrow I'm going to spend basically all day at work prepping for Thursday instead of getting other shit done that I need to get done. Because I've got a presentation to do Thursday, and I need it to go well. So we'll see how that works. I can do it without making a PowerPoint tomorrow, but I'll probably need to make one. Oh well. And I forgot that was in here. Okay, come with me. Alright. We're just gonna clean up our ship real quick. That didn't. I hit the door frame. Oh well. Alrighty. So, I've been trying to get grade A ship parts. So part of that needs you to get these Panthers and the Ace pilot helmets. Less successful with the ace pilot helmets. More successful getting Panthers. Well, like I said, today we're just gonna do bounties. We're going after straight credits, and we'll see how that works out. I'm probably gonna fly the Connie again, just cause, you know, has a lot of quantum, good firepower. Come to me, little Panther. Alright, here we go. And you know, flying in this thing, I have to worry less about other ships, so I can just mostly pay attention to you guys if you'll have questions or anything. Or if anyone's interested in the game and wants to know stuff. I'm not sure how I feel about the new Meteor yet. It looks cool. I've seen a couple people talking about how the wings have 200 HP, and I think on the Mantis they have something like 1800. So it might be that there's a typo. They're supposed to be 2000 HP. But it seems pretty quick. It's got 4 size 3s and 2 size 5 ballistic cannons. I really want... So the Meteor does punch up. It seems like it's gonna be a semi-decent medium fighter, right? But I want a ship, like a smaller ship, like a medium to heavy fighter, that can address like gunboats and capital ships. And the only real idea that I have is like, take a medium fighter, give it a couple size 2s or size 3s, but its main weapon will be like the Idris rail cannon. And so it's clearly only meant to, it's like a glass cannon. It is meant to punch a big hole in shit and get out of there. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Let's try and top off with some crews. And then we'll get to contracts, get to flying. But yeah, so I want like a medium to heavy ship that can address the really big ships, right? And it won't be good against fighters, and it won't be good against, you know, other ships that are faster than it. But I want something that will punch a hole and will make you think twice about engaging. So, if you've never flown a Connie before, it is like a medium gunboat. And it goes in a medium hangar, but it is too long to rotate inside the hangar. So if you do what I did, like land, unload, refuel and stuff, you gotta just back out. All right, let's see what contracts we got. Oh wait. Did they change these? It looks like they did. Weird. Okay. Okay. All my bounties are gone now. Let's try to skip. Okay. Let's go to Bloom and see if we can pick up a mission over there. We might have to go to Checkmate. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't think... I thought I was about to crash me. Let's try this again. No bounties. Okay. Let's go ahead and fly to Checkmate. Maybe that's part of the problem? There we go. So, there's a bounty I'm looking for. I can't remember if it was low risk or like medium or whatever, but it was about 100 and some odd K per run. That's the bounty that I want. I thought it would be available at Bloom, but maybe not. I thought about doing player bounties tonight, and they're fun. The payout isn't super good for the amount of time you gotta invest in doing a player bounty though, because it's like 115, 125 or something. No, I think it's 150 a player bounty, but it takes so long to like find the player and figure out what he's doing and what the ship is and stuff like that. Didn't actually engage and kill, and he can run away. It's just a pain for that amount of money. Because these AI bounties, at least when I was doing them, 110, 111K, like less than 10 minutes to complete. It's just more efficient for making credits. Now, you know, if they set the player bounty at like, I don't know, 500,000, 800,000 a mil, maybe more worth it. I don't know. Alright, hopefully they spawn when we get here. The bounty that I want. Let's look. Alright, bounty hunter. Just don't remember it being an HRT. Let's try it. I do need to upgrade several of my ships, like this Connie and the Guardian of X I have. I want to put military parts in them for the most part. Probably want to put a mix of military and industrial parts into my Zeus CL. But I'll think on that one. We can buy the industrial parts, but grade A military parts. Like, I could trade with players, sure. And maybe I'll do that. Maybe next patch. But I will attempt to trade with players. In the past, I've been, like, mildly scared to do it, because I didn't want to lose everything. But that's less of a worry now. Alright, let's see. I really don't remember these being NHRT. Let's see how bad it is. And maybe it will drop down to the 86,000 ones. I don't know. Oh wait, there's my target. Oh, I turned it. What are we doing? Are these guys closing in on me? Not so much. This guy is farther away than I. He's closing it. Yeah, they're closing it. Alright. What is this, a Buccaneer? That one's staying kind of far away. The problem is a lot of these AI ships have ballistics attached, and that just, you know, bypasses your shields. I know. Shields damaged. Alright, one down. There's the target. What is the target's a caterpillar? Alright, let's deal with the difficult AI first. Oh my goodness. Alright. See, I've been trying to use my decoys and stuff more, but lately it seems like they're not shaking off anything. Yeah, shields damage. There we go, enemy dead. Alright. Depending on how much damage I take doing this is, I don't know.
Shield is down.
My shield's down. Which shield? Oh, my rear shield? Okay, fine. We are on the struggle bus. This might not be worth it. Golly, I cannot keep up with the turn rate. I know. Are you kidding me? My Connie is already down? So what? Light fighter meta example, maybe. Okay, let's see if we can make this work.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
Yeah, I know.
Shields disengaged. Shields active.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I don't know. What is this?
Shields under attack.
I know they are, and they're not even good shields. Oh, that's what ate through me. That, like, warden thing. Oh, instant dead. Yeah. But, alright. Oh, and I'm all the way back at Obituary. Alright. Golly. That drink kind of swallowing down the wrong pipe. Okay. I hate losing. We're gonna try this mission one more time. I gotta wait on a Connie respawn, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna grab another ship in the meantime. I only lost a couple things. Crews and, like, some mags. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Gotta start my constellation again.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
And claim. Come
Your
on.
insurance claim has been sent.
Thank you. Maybe. Come on. You can do it.
Please visit us again.
All right. In the meantime, we'll grab the Guardian.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
And I don't know if this is smart, but we'll find out. I do love this Guardian. Like, sick shit. But 4 size 4s versus 4 size 5s, would rather have the 4 size 5s. Alright, let's fix our power settings. This is another ship that I need military parts for. There. Very much more responsive than the Constellation. Also, this Guardian, the Guardian MX, doesn't have like a bed or anything or any kind of storage, stuff like that. So if you show up in this somewhere, people are going to assume that you're there to fight. And it's probably a good assumption. What am I contacting? I don't want to do that. It's an Idris. Oh well, we're getting out of here. Oi. Alright, so when we get back, the warden is probably what's kicking my ass. So we'll see if we can deal with it. I'm probably gonna attempt to missile boat it properly, and we'll go from there. Because that is what the Guardian MX is supposed to do. This thing has way more missiles than the regular Guardian. And I think the regular Guardian has like 2 size 5 cannons, whereas this has 4 size 4s. So it's not really meant for it's a heavier ship. I don't know what else to say. Cool looking ship though. I am also interested in what they're going to do for the RSI starter salvage ship. And I think I said this the last time I played, just like it versus the Vulture will be an interesting comparison, how they differentiate it from a Vulture. Like, I've got a Vulture. Love my Vulture. I kind of recommend getting it just with straight credits, other than, you know, buying it in the store. Unless you want to be That guy, the Vulture pilot. And you know it, and you want to buy it right away. Good for you. But I am not just a straight Vulture pilot. I enjoy a little Vulture here and there. It made more sense for me to get the credits. Alright, alright. Let's just go ahead and get this thing ready. What? How many missiles at a time can I shoot? 4? And I can do that 8 times because I'm gonna, no wait, I can do that 6 times because I'm bad at math. Maybe I should have stayed in nav mode a little longer, but whatever. Where is it? When I get to 20, I'll be closer. We'll just take it easy. We'll take our time. Try and pick off the enemy ships. Did I get shot out of my ship? Like, is it still functional? Now, that's not my target, but that is the contact I was worried about. Both just hanging very close together. Come on, where are you? I saw you for a second. Are there 2 of them? Look, I'm going slow. We're gonna creep up because I want these missiles to work. But they've changed like the range and lock on of the missiles, so now I'm a little... Don't really know where that happens at. There we go. Okay, did that work? Hey Mickey, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Okay, we're in trouble deep. Okay. I unloaded missiles on this thing. Come on. I needed to be closer to death. Warning, major torque imbalance. Did it take out one of my thrusters, maybe? Come on, come on. I know, shield's down. This is not good. We're gonna It's the frickin' ballistics that I'm struggling with on this.
Under attack.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Okay. We're making it.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Failure.
Quit giving me shield failure. Come on. The caterpillar's gonna be a pain.
Engines destroyed.
Okay,
Destroyed.
we've lost one thruster. And I'm losing my ability to steer, which is not good. And I personally don't know where the blind spot on the caterpillar is.
Shield under attack.
Well,
Shield failure.
stop with the shield failure. Lock onto it. I'm too close. Come on, back up. There we go. Waiting for more missiles. Come on, I'm out of... Shoot. We're too close again.
Missile block.
I gotta be... Yeah, I'm on my last few missiles.
Missile block. Missile block.
So, when you see my ship spinning like that, I'm not doing that intentionally. It's because I've lost a thruster.
Shield under attack.
Yeah, I'm trying to neutralize the target. Come on.
Shield failure.
I know it's shield failure. We'll boost. Come on.
Shield failure. Weapon system.
Oh,
Engines destroyed.
we're in trouble deep. I'm probably spinning to my doom. I made myself black out from spinning.
Engines destroyed.
Alright, that's all she wrote for this ship. Alright, I'm blacked out, but I activated the self-destruct before I blacked out. So... Did I die? No. I guess since it robbed my ship of power before I could self-destruct. Hold on, yeah, look at the damage. There's just no propulsion left. Okay. Well, let's go see. This is definitely an HRT. I'm not good at them. We'll grab the Connie. We'll head back. We'll blow it up. And then we'll do something a little bit more my speed, probably. Having to fight the Warden, the Scythe or whatever that was, the Cuddy, and I forget what the fourth one was, prior to getting to the Caterpillar is just difficult. Especially with ballistic weapons. Or when they have ballistic weapons. A little bit of lag. Come on. Alright. It's taking a lot more time than I thought to get through one mission. Alright. Let's try it again. I don't know. When you can pull it off, this specific bounty used to be easier. It used to be like a low risk ship at 110,000, which I knew was probably wrong, but oh well.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the public.
Alright, Connie's back. Start the claim on the Guardian.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit.
Alright.
Pretty great, right?
By the way, just as a random side note, I switched from whatever the standard graphics setting is to Vulcan in this game. And personally, I don't know what the difference is. They both seem to be working fine. By the way, if you do get a constellation, sometimes the elevators bug you out. I had a friend trying to get in the other day, and he kept just phasing through the elevator. So we had to knock him out and use a tractor beam to loft him into the ship. And then when we revived him, he was fine. But it was weird. Just things to consider. Alright, we'll fix this. And that. And that. These doors are always a little bit bigger than I think, so you can fit through them without them being fully open. Okay, once more into the breach. This should be fine. You know what? While we're quantuming, I'm gonna be right back. This will take me just a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. The timing was good though. Because we're right about there. Come on. Alright. Last time, we're gonna try this mission. I have friends that solo HRTs all the time. I do not know what their secret is. Like, am I fucking bad? Probably. I know I am. Like, I'm way better at ground fighting. But are they just, like, using their Polaris for these? Maybe. Honestly, that's probably it. But I don't know. Or maybe they're not fighting all the small fighters, or maybe they've got like attritions on a Connie, so it does more damage. I do want to get attritions, but 4 size 5 attritions is like a mill, almost. 250. Yeah. It's like roughly a mill. And I could buy it now. But I've got other shit that I think I'd rather get. Like, I want a new ship. I want a... What is it? The Razor EX? I want the Razor. I want it for recon. For when I'm rolling with my org and we're trying to figure out if, like, there's people at a site. I want the stealth ship. I'll get it. I'll get it at some point. Because what do I have on here? Galderines. They're just repeaters. And they're good. Alright, let's deal with this guy. I think the Connie should be fine against the Caterpillar. The Caterpillar's hefty. Is the biggest problem, but the Connie should be fine with 4 size 5s. My 4 size 4's a little slow for the Caterpillar. I wonder if I could probably shoot it from here. Oh. No, not quite. Okay.
damaged.
No, I'm gonna crash. Come on, don't do that. The turret placement on it is pretty good. The problem is there's no real blind spot.
Shield is down.
But I guess... I'd rather be on one side instead of getting tagged by both. Where is its turret? Okay. Let's...
Shield is damaged.
Yeah. Let's be smart. We're gonna recover our front-facing shield. And that was a pretty quick recovery. I should do that more often. You know, if it shoots me in the back, that's fine. I just want the front recovered. Oh well. Learning how to fight Nakani.
Shields damaged.
I know they are. How much does it take to destroy one of these? Up. Peel off. Let it hit a different ship face. Or, yeah. Alright. The caterpillar is no laughing matter. Well,
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
we'll soften it up a little bit.
Shields damaged.
I know my shields are damaged. But I don't have a co-pilot or anything to use my turrets.
Shield is down.
I know it is. Wait, is it missing an engine? It kind of looked like it. It is missing an engine. I can see it on the little radar display. We were a lot closer than I thought. I guess it's lost a lot of its ability to fly without that one engine.
Shields damaged.
Come on. Need my front shield to come back. There it goes. Come on, come on. And every time I have to disengage and re-engage, it regains more shields. If I had attritions on, this would be easier. Oh, thank goodness. Huh. Okay, let's see if there's anything worthwhile inside that. It's got Panthers, but I'm kind of good on titanium, copper, corundum. Oh, wait. Tungsten, quartz, scrap, iron, titanium, copper, corundum. Okay. Nothing, like, really good. Let's go look at the other ships I destroyed. Yeah. Oh. Is there another hostile? No. What is that, though? Alright, what is... Oh, is that what's left of the warden, maybe? I don't know. What's this? So here's my problem. I don't know if okay. I don't know if any of these ships naturally come with attritions. But if they did, that would save me, you know, some money and things. Alright, what do you come with? Deadbolt cannon, some repeaters. What? It has a maelstrom. Let me check something real fast. Sorry, my view is going to go everywhere while I'm looking at a different tab. Oh, it's just a Maelstrom's just a military C component. Alright. We're done with this noise. We got money, let's get out of here. Where do I want to go? We'll go back to checkmate.
Shields off. One drive is now on.
Alright, go to checkmate. We'll pick up not an HRT this time, because I'm not skilled enough for that. That or my ship's too slow. I don't know. There are a lot of reasons why that didn't go so hot. Well, it took me way too long for one bounty. Now we're gonna get to the real grind. These next ones should go faster, hopefully. Thought something had gone wrong. Lost my distance on that. Alright, let's pick up a contract. We want a bounty. But not these ones. We want the 86,000 bounty, preferably. Come on. There it is. We'll take that. And, you know, the HRTs used to be more worthwhile, according to the people that did them frequently, because they would often, like, there'd be a caterpillar at the end, right? But the caterpillar would be loaded up with, like, slam and other illegal materials that would sell for a ton, right? But not so much anymore. They seem to have gotten rid of all of that. And I don't know why. Like, the illegal material trade in Star Citizen was profitable and interesting. But I don't know. It's gone for right now. It's been gone for a couple patches. All right. I forget what level of bounty this is, but not an HRT this time. Not an HRT this time. Wow, this little nebula in front of us is dark. Can't see through it. Okay. What have we got? A Buccaneer? Wow. Okay. What's that? This is closer than that is, though that is getting closer. Alright, yeah, we found the target. Where is it? It's 12. Oh. That's what I get for not paying attention. All these guys are gonna attack me now. They're small though. So that's not a problem. What's this one? Whoa! I don't know why that, like, second one exploded so violently. I am kind of curious, though. Was it this? Can't see. What is this? What ship is this that I don't recognize? Oh, it was a Cuddy Black. Okay. Just exploded very violently. Oh, hold on, I forgot that. There. Now I gotta get back in range of a station. Wonder if I could just go to Monarch. Hold on, we're gonna see if just getting in range of the planet will help me with bounties. It should. But look, you see how quick that was? Just a couple minutes, 86k. Boom. In the bank. I really ought to farm credits more often. The fun stuff in this game, like a Stormbreaker, things like that, don't pay. So I don't know. I mean, you could make them pay by like taking the grade A parts and selling them to people. Whoops. There we go. Bounty Hunter. 86k. Accept that. Alright. Ashley Dickinson. You're wanted. I need to vaguely contemplate repairing my ship. Look how red the cockpit is. Does the bounty say like why she's wanted? Hold on. No, just that the bounty's active. Bounty Hunters Guild in pursuit of justice. What's my rep with them? Whoops. I'm almost a veteran guild member. Not that it really does anything for me, other than give me missions. It'll be nice when the game implements, you know, reputation rewards. I think that'll be fun if they ever get around to that.
Drive is now off.
Alright. Usually 20k out is when I like to activate my shields. Just as a safety precaution. Well, we're gonna we'll go to like here. Okay. When I think there's gonna be players, like 20k, I'm a lot closer to 20k out when I reactivate shields. Where the heck is it? Ashley, come out with your hands up. You're wanted by the Bounty Hunters Guild. I do not know your crime. But you are wanted. Where? It's gotta be up here, right? What is this? Hold on.
Radar contact.
Like, I know it's a ship, but I can't see what ship. It looks like F-70. Yep. Alright, there's the radar contact. It's a Galanius. Alright. But where's my bounty? Oh, that it. Whoops. I think that still hit. That was hard to tell. So, that is something you can do with your ships. If you're flying close enough, you might obscure each other from radar. So what's this one? Prowler, I think? What? Oh. And that's why we should have repaired. We should have repaired. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna try this again? Try the snub fighter? I don't want to. But we will.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active. Shields under attack.
Yeah, I know they are, but we have like no shields. We're just quick. I don't even know if this is doing any damage. It's doing some damage. We'll switch to, yeah. This is probably my only hope. I've actually never done a fight in one of these snub fighters, like for longer than getting blasted out of the sky. So this is kind of fun. This thing's very sensitive and quick. Can you imagine if I win this? That'd be great. I don't even know what size weapons are on this thing. How much ammo is left? 316. Oh well, we'll see what it does. Yeah, I know. Oh, overheated. Okay. Stand by.
Ammunition empty.
And it's empty. Okay. We're gonna switch. I was hoping the ballistics would have done more damage, but I think these things are like size 1. But I'm so fast that he can't hit me. And I seem to have just found like a weird blind spot. I'm mostly moving like sideways. Oh, he's getting a little close. Come on, your nose is red. Let me embarrass you by shooting you with a snub fighter. Come on. This is the boring and slow fight. I'm sorry, guys, but I've never done this before, and now I am determined to win. I'm like, I can see that I have. There we go. Yeah, we got it. I can't believe that worked. Can I even? Oh, I can scan in this thing. This thing's a little more capable than I thought. Okay. Well, what was that? My scan record disappeared. Oh. Wait, now it's back. All right. Any cargo? No, just the guy in the driver's seat. Now, is this? Yeah, this is my destroyed Connie that I can't really do anything about. Can I? Is there any quantum fuel in this?
Shield disengaged. Contact confirmed.
Okay. I cannot quantum in this.
Shields active.
What is this? Oh, thought I might crash. Hold on. This thing is very destroyed. Hey. We're gonna look at this one more spot for like a ship to get out of here with. But if that is not the case, then oh well. We'll backspace. No. Alright.
Self-destruct activated.
Lame. Oh well. I can't believe I won the fight. That's hilarious. Boom. Alright. Gonna respawn. I am making terrible decisions in this game tonight, but oh well. Okay. Alright, we'll probably hop back in the Guardian, which should be fine for the bounties that I'm doing now. The Connie was really fine. I just, like, really banged up my nose and should have repaired and didn't.
Medicine isn't only about healing. It's about being your best.
Okay. Some lag in this station. Obituary right now is a very popular station due to its proximity to the Stormbreaker event.
Vehicle retrieval system.
So there's like a little bit of lag in the station now, but it's nothing bad. Okay, so we got that. Reclaiming.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Grab the MX.
Selected. Your vehicle has been visited again.
And we'll get back at it. I need to practice in this one more. I don't fly it off it enough.
How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
The Guardian MX, in my opinion, with my very limited piloting skill, I kind of see this as like a support bruiser. So in my opinion, in a lot of... Whoops. Clicked the wrong button. We'll hang out here and see if we can't get a contract that we want. But in my limited opinion, this thing's like a support bruiser. You got your fighter, like mainline, right? But this guy is a good, like, co-pilot. Like a second ship to bring with you. If your buddies are mainline fighting in fighters, then you can provide a couple heavy punches with the Guardian MX. Alright, come on, just give me a little contract. That's not really what I was talking about. Couldn't see what that ship was. Come on, a little 8K bounty, please. Or 86K bounty. Not that one. Oh, there we go. Boom. Why do I keep doing that? Oh well. It's kind of far away. Alright, we're en route. Next bounty. Sorry for the yawn and everything. I'm just tired after work today. I was like... I was basically the only person in my department that was there today. There was one other guy, but he doesn't do, you know, jack shit. So it's like you're by yourself. Which is unfortunate. If you all have jobs, try and work together as a team. Working like by yourself, working hard with a bunch of people that don't want to work sucks. And yeah, sometimes work's shitty and things, but it's so much easier when you help each other out than versus everybody is just fending for themselves, right? Really, at the end of the day, like you graduate high school in the United States. I don't really know what the equivalent of that is elsewhere, but in high school you graduate high school, but nothing ever really changes. If you're that guy that always did the majority of the group project, you're gonna be that guy for a long, long time. But throw the other guys under the bus. They're not working. Let your boss down. Alright, now that we're done with my little pity party, let's get back to bounties. Oh, my blood sugar. Guys, there's not much for it. Try not to become a type 1 diabetic. Nope. Where? What is this? Is this my target? What is that? Okay. I am mildly concerned. Yeah, I hear it. There's a lot of contacts this go around. What are they all going after? Hold on. While I figure out what's going on, I'm gonna take insulin. Alright, there we go. Oh, they're flying right at me. I'm not paying attention though. Is it another caterpillar? I think I've stumbled into someone else's contract. Oh, I'm blacking out. Oh, come on, ship. That is like 100% what happened though. I've stumbled into another contract. Like someone's doing an HRT near me. See, my target's over here. Oh, frick. We're gonna have to, like, get in, get out.
Contact received.
Yep. Contact received. I know, I hear it. And I've got, like, someone's got a missile lock on me. I know they are. We've got like 80 NPCs after us. And the ship's flying like an idiot. Hold on. Oh, right. Where'd he go? There he is.
Contact received.
Come on. I keep forgetting, like, some of the basics of medium and heavy fighter fighting. You want to maintain the effective distance of your ship. And knife fighting, like I was just doing, is more of a light fighter tactic. Oh, come on. Stop.
Contact received.
I just, man, these shots should be close.
Target destroyed.
Thank goodness. Okay, let's get out of here. We're just gonna do a short jump. To disengage. There we go. Alright.
Systems off.
That should be fine.
Systems on.
Terminus kind of would be ideal. Actually, let's go to Rat's Nest, see if I can pick up a contract there.
Engaged.
I saw in the patch notes for the PTU right now, they've decreased the time it takes to quantum places by minutes, air quotes. And I'm curious how that's gonna play out and feel. What did my guns just do? That was weird.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, we're at Rat's Nest. Let's see if we can pick up a contract. Not the one that I want. Come on. I would like an 86K contract, please. There we go. Oh, back to Bloom. All right.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, for that last contract I did, we got our contract, but I definitely flew through someone else's HRT. That's why I had so many guys on my ass chasing me. Well, I wonder how difficult the... Maybe I should have hopped on the PTU tonight. Checked out the new missions, you know, for the upcoming patch. I just haven't looked at anything about them at all. So I don't know how much materials we gotta transport or how hard the transports are or anything like that. When I play Thursday, we'll all find out together, right? Firsthand. But for now, I'm just curious. And it's driving me a little nuts. Like, I want to go Google it, but I'll save it. I'll do that later.
Quantum fuel at 50%.
I don't know if after this contract or the next contract, but we're going to need to refuel. don't know, after... If I refuel after this one, I'm pretty close to Bloom. I could grab the Connie. Really like flying the MX, though. It's just not as sturdy as the Connie. It doesn't do as much DPS either. But it's good for the role that it has.
Shields on. Contact received.
That was quick. Okay. It's behind a rock, though. It's behind 2 rocks. What is this?
Contact received.
Yeah, I know. What is it? Is that a Gladius? So you can see in the top left, it says my missiles are too far. I know they're too far. There we go.
Missile look.
We're gonna see how this goes.
Missile look.
I wanted to try it. Did they all miss? And it is Gladius, you can hear them. Oh! No, they didn't. Alright, time to bail. That's the first time I've really had good success with the missiles. And I'm kind of happy about that. That was great. Maybe I need to do that more often.
Engaged.
All right. Let's go ahead and pop another contract.
Quantum travel complete.
Boom. Snagged. Thank you. It's not too far away.
Quantum travel engaged.
Darren Baffna. What a name. Alright, Darren, I don't know what you've done, but you're next on the list. We've almost made a mill tonight, which is pretty good. For me, at least.
Quantum travel.
All right. Darren, I don't know who you are, but I have a certain set of skills that make me moderately inconvenient for people like you. That was quick. Okay. Do I do this again? Why not? Wow, when that works, that's a lot of fun. All right, let's get his friend and then we'll bail out of here. So, some of you might hear that certain ships have pitch, roll, and yaw that's like faster at certain points. Like sometimes you'll hear people say fight into the pitch because your pitch is faster than your turn or yaw. And the fun thing about the Guardian is that I believe it's equal for pitch, roll, and yaw. Oh, is this not gonna work? Rat's Nest. Okay, wait. That's Rat's Nest. Then Bloom should be here. Yep. I wonder if I need all 3 missiles for light fighters. Like, maybe I just need 2 or 1. I don't know. I need to look more into like the music of Star Citizen, because like y'all hear that? That's beautiful music. Like the soundtrack is great. I need to look into who composes this. Okay, let's grab another contract. There it is. Where is it? Because we're starting to worry about fuel. That's pretty close. That should be okay. After this contract, we need fuel. If I don't get fuel, I'm in deep trouble. This is where it would be fun if there was like an easier way for me to call somebody with a Starfarer to meet me here and like top me off. I'll pay them, then they can leave and I can keep running missions. That would be fun. Not implemented. I mean, I could do it in chat, but there's no guarantee they would get here quicker than I can finish this mission and then get to our obituary. Guess we'll fly this way. Where is it? Oh, it's below me. Okay, you know what? This time we're gonna do 1 less missile. I'm gonna see if 2 will do it. It's a F7, I think.
Missile lock.
So I do need all three? Whoa, I kinda did not anticipate that properly. And he's got friends. There we go. I might try the two missiles again. Next time. Alright. We need fuel. Let's go to Obituary. And we'll get fuel. We won't like land. We won't call a hangar. We'll just go into the little bays. No, I wish on pyro stations the little quick refueling platforms weren't like up under the middle. Wish they were out on the top where it was easy somewhere.
Quantum travel complete.
My blood sugar is not fixing. Hold on. There. See if that fixes it. Alright. Let's see. Obituary. After this, we'll grab another contract. We need to see how much money we've made.
Quantum travel complete.
Curious how much I've used up missiles too.
Travel engaged. Quantum
We'll find out.
complete.
So if y'all don't know, the all the pyro stations have like a central area with those, I don't know, the sticks point down, and if you go under the center of them, that's where there are some landing platforms, if you don't know about that. Golly, I'm going fast.
Shield on.
If you're going too fast and you drop out of nav to SCM, it will act better than just space braking. Pro tip for you. Alright, hold on. We gotta make sure we don't crash. I'm gonna go ahead and put out my landing gear, 'cause that's gonna slow me down in this environment. And see, look, there's a little landing pad. And we will attempt to refuel and repair. Oh, a little rough landing. Alright, repairs are 35,000 per missiles. We will not restock those, right now at least.
Quantum fuel at 100%.
Because we're almost at 2 mil. That's what I would really, really like. would love to clear 2 mil tonight. Okay. Let's snag a contract. We got fuel. We did some repairs. Back to the grind. All right. This contract's pretty close. Whoops. All right, I accepted it. Yeah. I did not plot a route. I think that was my problem. There we go. Oh, the station's like barely blocking me there. You know what I found out the other day? The org that I roll with for our size is like, I think they said 27th most active org in Star Citizen. We were all kind of shocked by it. I mean, we do play regularly. I was pretty happy about that. I like the guys that I roll with. It's good. It's a good group. And honestly, if we like pruned out the inactive people, our activity would probably be higher. And I don't know why, but that reminded me. Do you all remember the like baking competition Star Citizen did? I don't think they've announced a winner for that yet. They also did the applications for advertising your org during the free fly event. I don't remember them advertising any orgs during that, which makes me a little sad. Man, there's a lot of contacts in here. I don't know if they're following me, though. I'm sure some of them are. So... Oh, we're too close now. That's my bad. I was fiddling. And someone else shooting at me. Okay, come on, remember, you don't want a knife fight in a medium/heavy fighter. We want distance. We want kill distance. Come on. Boom. And we'll practice. Boom. That's 2. That one's not a threat. What's this?
Target
3. And...
Target destroyed.
This guy is not getting closer. So that's that. Contract done. Boom. 5 kills, I think. Come on, one more contract. is blue. Alright, we gotta navigate from memory. Terminus. Should be right of terminus. No, wait. There it is. Left of terminus. Based on the direction that I'm in. If I had been taking these missions from the beginning and not wasting time on that first higher payout HRT, we probably could have made 1.5 to 2 mil tonight. Oh well. Oh well. It was good learning how to fight in the Connie more appropriately. And now I'm fucking around in the Guardian. Like, this is nice. Alright, let's pick up another contract. Oh, none of the ones that I want. Okay. You know what? Hold on. We'll look at the contracts one more time. No. Let's look at rep. Bounty Hunter Guild. How much has it even moved up? I think I need to do HRTs to like close this out. Either that or it might be bugged. Or I'm getting so little rep that it doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Oh, and I have a bad habit of closing out the second I get a contract. Instead of going to map. Alright, where is it? And we're off. Alright, so sometimes y'all might see me doing this. And it's because I grew up watching Star Trek The Next Generation. Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Commander Riker. I just remember them going, engage. Initiate hyperspeed. Engage. Whoop. Alright. So, Pyro has some very interesting areas. Some of them are very light like this. Some of them are very dark. Stormbreaker, very dark most of the time. I prefer fighting in these, like, lighter areas. It's just... Whoop. I think I definitely activated my chaff by accident. Alright, we're gonna see. So it does need to be 3. At least it seems that way. I got too close. I fucked up. Hold on. Oh my goodness. See this ship? There.
Destroyed.
I was gonna say it has a little more maneuverability than me.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. Alright, we cleared 2 mil. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy getting Guardian practice in tonight. I've been flying in the Connie for a bit, like helping buddies out, because it can transport a bunch of people and also pick up like components and things. So we've been flying the Connie a while. But comparatively, Guardian is just so much more maneuverable. And it's a good change of pace. It's a lot of fun. And like firing off 3 missiles to just instant down a light fighter. Joy. Pure joy. So much fun. You should try it. There it is. Okay, let's do this contracting. I did it again. Keep forgetting to just click on the map next. That's not too far away. And I know a lot of people are upset that the Guardian MX didn't come with like a bed. But it does exactly what I wanted to do. Fight and blow things up. It is not meant to be slept in. It is only meant to kill. It's a fun ship. Alright, we're gonna try this one out. Carry Ratbag Lodge. What do y'all think he did? I'm gonna say I don't know. He inappropriately smuggled Valacar, entire Valacar, into Klesher. I don't know. That was lame. I was also slow at coming up with the name of Klesher, which didn't help. Alright, where you at? Rat bag. I guess he would have smuggled bags of rats into Klesher. Carry Rat Bag Lodge. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh. And you know what? Well, we'll go for the 3 missiles. Let's see if we can make this work. And I'll try and explain something about missiles. Okay.
Contact received.
So it hasn't said missile lock though. Until then. You need it to say the words missile lock. Wow, he took some hits and he's okay, but he lost his forward-facing shields. What is that? Is that a Prowler? It kind of looks like it.
Shield under attack.
And I didn't kill him before his buddies got here, so I'm gonna have to deal with those too. Now, I didn't do it for all the other fights, but I'm gonna decouple for this one. Oh, Oh. He's very maneuverable. I'm getting too close. I'm also getting torn apart by ballistics, which is not good.
Target
There.
destroyed.
The benefit, at least outside of atmosphere, with decoupling, is that you can move in different directions while you're shooting in another direction, which helps
Destroyed.
in combat. In my opinion, it helps. Alright, let's get back to blue. We're gonna repair before I lose in-game Monarchs Patch City. Is that the wrong side of the planet? Yeah, Pyrophile. Where's Bloom? Terminus. There it is. And that last ship was just a vulture? Interesting. Wonder if it was a player vulture or based on the way it was spinning at the second there, probably an NPC vulture. Well, while I'm in quantum, whoops. While I'm in quantum, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. We had a good night. I am unfortunately a slave to work, so I got to get ready for bed. Get ready to wake up early in the morning for my usual 9 to 5. Of course, the 9 to 5 job day hasn't existed for a long time. I will be there as early as 8. So, I hope y'all had a good evening. It was fun hanging out with you guys. I had a good time just doing bounties, chilling out, and getting some practice with the Guardian, because that was good shit. Thursday, patch day, update, new event. We will be streaming here at the same time as usual. If you don't know when that is, go ahead and check my Twitter. It'll let you know. And I had a good time. I hope y'all have a good evening. I hope y'all be safe. I hope y'all have a good rest of the work week. Y'all take it easy. Be safe.